Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at coins of the most popular coins from the United States. If you love discovering valuable coins hiding in everyday pocket change, then today's video is made just for you. Coin number 1. The 2005 state quarter with the P Mint mark struck at the Philadelphia Mint. If you have one of these quarters in very fine condition, you may be wondering whether it could really be worth $134.00 in today's collector market. In this video, we'll explore the coin's history, design, mint mark, condition, rarity, collecting appeal, and the factors that can influence its value. Stay with us until the end, because we'll also discuss what collectors should look for before buying or selling one of these coins. The United States Mint launched the famous 50 state quarters program in 1999, and it quickly became one of the most successful coin programs in American history. The program continued through 2008, releasing 5 different state designs every year. In 2005, the 5 featured states were California, Minnesota, Oregon, Kansas, and West Virginia. Each design celebrated the history, culture, or natural beauty of its state, while the obverse continued to display George Washington's portrait. Millions of Americans began collecting these coins, making them an important part of modern U.S. numismatic history. The coin we're discussing today carries the P Mint mark, meaning it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Since 1980 circulating Philadelphia quarters have displayed the P Mint mark on the obverse beside George Washington's portrait. Collectors often separate Philadelphia and Denver coins into different sets, making the mint mark an important detail when identifying a coin. On the front of the quarter, you'll find the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Around the portrait are the inscriptions, "Liberty, in God we trust," "United States of America," and "Quarter Dollar." Depending on which 2005 state quarter you own, the reverse design will represent one of the 5 states issued that year. Each reverse tells a unique story about the state's heritage, wildlife, landmarks, or historical significance. Now let's talk about very fine condition. A very fine coin has clearly seen circulation, but most major details remain visible. Washington's hair still shows noticeable detail, the lettering remains sharp, and the state design on the reverse is easy to recognize. Light wear appears on the highest parts of the design, but the coin still has strong eye appeal. Many collectors enjoy very fine examples because they provide a balance between affordability and attractive detail. Another factor that can dramatically increase value is the presence of mint errors. Collectors actively search for doubled dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, struck-through errors, and other unusual minting mistakes. Certain 2005 state quarters are especially well known for collectible varieties, making careful examination worthwhile. If you believe your coin has an unusual feature, professional authentication may help determine whether it carries additional value. Grading also plays a significant role in the coin market. Third-party grading companies evaluate coins based on wear, luster, strike quality, and surface preservation. A professionally certified coin often inspires greater confidence among buyers and can sell for more than an uncertified example of similar appearance. High-grade examples with little or no wear generally attract the strongest collector interest. Many beginning collectors overlook one important detail: cleaning. A cleaned quarter may appear shiny, but improper cleaning often leaves tiny scratches and removes the original surface. Professional collectors usually prefer coins with natural surfaces, even if they show honest circulation wear. Preserving the original appearance helps maintain long-term collectible value. Storage is equally important. Keeping your state quarter in a protective holder, coin flip, capsule, or album can reduce scratches, fingerprints, moisture damage, and environmental contamination. Proper storage ensures the coin retains its condition for many years, especially if you hope its collector demand increases over time. The 50 state quarters program inspired millions of people to begin collecting coins. Many families searched through pocket change, hoping to complete all 50 designs. That excitement introduced a new generation to numismatics and made state quarters among the most recognized modern U.S. coins ever produced. Even today, collectors continue assembling complete Philadelphia and Denver mint sets. If you're searching bankrolls or old coin collections, always inspect each 2005 state quarter carefully. Look for the mint mark, unusual strike characteristics, die varieties, original surfaces, and overall condition. Sometimes a coin that appears ordinary at first glance can reveal interesting characteristics under proper lighting and magnification. Before selling any potentially valuable coin, compare recent certified examples, study grading standards, and consider obtaining a professional opinion if you suspect your coin is unusual. Research and patience often lead to better collecting decisions than rushing into a sale. Next coin, number 2. The 2000 USA State Quarter with the P mint mark. If you've discovered one of these quarters in green condition and heard that its collector market value could reach $129, then you won't want to miss this video. We'll explore the history behind this coin, what the P mint mark means, why collectors search for these quarters, how condition affects value, and whether your coin could be worth far more than its face value. Make sure you stay until the end, because we'll also discuss the rare features and errors that can make certain state quarters highly desirable among collectors. The year 2000 was the second year of the historic 50 State Quarters program, one of the most successful coin programs ever introduced by the United States Mint. After the tremendous popularity of the 1,999 state quarters, the Mint continued releasing 5 new state designs every year. In 2000, the featured states were Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, and Virginia. Each quarter celebrated the unique history, landmarks, and culture of its state, making these coins educational as well as collectible. Millions of Americans eagerly searched through their pocket change, hoping to complete the entire collection, creating a nationwide coin collecting phenomenon. Our focus today is the 2000 State Quarter with the P mint mark. The P represents the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most important minting facilities in the United States. Philadelphia produced hundreds of millions of state quarters during the program, and these coins entered circulation across the country. Although many examples remain common, collectors continue searching for coins with outstanding preservation, attractive surfaces, and unusual mint errors. Now let's discuss what many collectors refer to as green condition. Although green condition is not an official grading term used by professional grading services, many collectors and online sellers use it to describe a coin that still has attractive natural surfaces, moderate circulation wear, and pleasing eye appeal. The coin may show light wear on its highest points, but still retains strong design details and an appealing overall appearance. Condition is one of the biggest factors affecting a coin's collector value. A quarter that has been heavily worn over decades of circulation generally commands only face value. However, a coin with minimal wear, attractive surfaces, and original mint luster can be much more desirable. Collectors are always willing to pay premiums for coins that stand out from ordinary circulated examples. One exciting aspect of collecting state quarters is the possibility of discovering mint errors. Every year, collectors search for doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, broad strikes, missing clad layers, struck-through errors, and rotated dies. Even small minting mistakes can transform an ordinary quarter into a highly sought-after collectible. That's why experienced collectors always inspect every quarter carefully using magnification and proper lighting. Professional grading also has a tremendous influence on market value. Independent grading companies carefully examine every coin's strike quality, wear, surface preservation, luster, and eye appeal before assigning a numerical grade. Coins receiving higher grades generally command stronger prices because buyers have greater confidence in their authenticity and condition. Certified coins are especially popular among serious collectors who build complete state quarter collections. Many beginners unknowingly reduce a coin's value by cleaning it. Although a polished quarter may appear brighter, cleaning often removes the original mint surface and leaves microscopic scratches. Professional collectors usually prefer coins with natural toning and original surfaces rather than artificially cleaned examples. Preserving a coin exactly as it was found is usually the safest approach. Storage also plays an essential role in maintaining a coin's quality. Coins should be stored in protective holders, capsules, or archival quality albums that protect them from fingerprints, moisture, dust, and environmental damage. Proper storage helps preserve both appearance and long-term collector value. The 50 State Quarters program introduced millions of Americans to the fascinating world of coin collecting. Children, families, teachers, and experienced numismatists all participated in completing state collections. Even decades after their release, these quarters continue attracting collectors because of their beautiful artwork, historical significance, and the possibility of finding valuable varieties in everyday circulation. If you're searching through old piggy banks, inherited collections, bankrolls, or pocket change, don't ignore your 2000p State Quarters. Carefully examine the mint mark. Look for unusual strike characteristics, inspect the edges, and check for any signs of mint errors. Sometimes, a coin that appears ordinary at first glance may reveal valuable characteristics under closer inspection. If you believe your quarter may be unusually well preserved or contains a mint error, consider comparing it with certified examples or consulting a reputable coin dealer before selling it. Taking time to research your coin can often make a significant difference in understanding its true collector value. Next, coin number 3. The 2002 USA State Quarter with the P mint mark, a modern American coin that continues to attract collectors around the world. Some collectors believe that an outstanding example in green condition can reach a market value of around $137.00 under the right circumstances. In this video, we'll examine the history of this remarkable coin, explain its design, discuss the Philadelphia Mint, talk about grading and condition, explore valuable mint errors, and reveal why certain examples are worth far more than their face value. So stay with us until the very end, because you may discover that the quarter sitting in your collection deserves a much closer look. The 50 State Quarters program was introduced by the United States Mint in 1999 and quickly became one of the most successful coin programs in American history. Every year, 5 new state-themed quarters entered circulation, each celebrating the culture, history, and natural beauty of a different state. By the year 2002, millions of Americans had become enthusiastic coin collectors, searching through pocket change and bankrolls in hopes of completing their collections. The 5 states honored during 2002 were Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. Each reverse design was carefully created to represent an important part of the state's identity. Whether it honored famous historical figures, musical traditions, aviation achievements, or natural landmarks, every 2002 State Quarter told a unique American story. Today's featured coin carries the P mint mark, indicating it was struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia has produced American coins since the late 18th century and remains one of the nation's most important minting facilities. Millions of 2002 State Quarters were struck there, but only a small percentage survive today in collector-quality condition. Now let's discuss the term green condition. Although this is not an official grading category used by professional grading companies, many collectors use the phrase to describe a coin that retains attractive original surfaces, pleasing eye appeal, and moderate circulation wear. These coins generally preserve strong design details while showing only light evidence of everyday use. Condition plays one of the biggest roles in determining collector value. 2 coins from the same year and mint can have dramatically different prices simply because one has been preserved much better than the other. Coins with sharp details, clean surfaces, attractive color, and minimal wear usually receive much greater attention from collectors than heavily circulated examples. One of the most exciting aspects of collecting State Quarters is searching for mint errors. During production, unusual striking mistakes occasionally occurred that created highly collectible coins. Collectors search for doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, struck-through errors, missing clad layers, rotated dies, and many other unusual varieties. These minting errors often transform an ordinary quarter into a valuable collectible sought after by serious numismatists. Professional grading also has a major influence on market value. Independent grading companies carefully evaluate every coin's strike quality, surface preservation, wear, luster, and overall eye appeal before assigning a numerical grade. Certified coins generally attract more buyer confidence because their authenticity and condition have already been verified. Higher grades often translate into higher selling prices. Another important lesson for every collector is never to clean a potentially valuable coin. Although cleaning may seem like a good idea, it often damages the original mint surface and leaves tiny scratches that reduce collector value. Most experienced collectors prefer coins with completely original surfaces, even when they display natural toning developed over many years. Proper storage is equally important. Coins should be placed in protective holders, capsules, or high-quality coin albums that protect them from fingerprints, moisture, dust, and environmental damage. Preserving a coin today can help maintain its value for many years into the future. The State Quarters program inspired an entirely new generation of collectors. Families searched together through jars of loose change, children filled colorful coin maps, and experienced collectors built complete date and mint collections. Even today, many collectors continue searching for better examples of every state quarter, making this one of the most popular modern American coin series ever produced. If you have a collection of old quarters, inherited coins, or bank-wrapped rolls, don't overlook your 2002 state quarters. Carefully inspect each coin under good lighting and magnification. Look for sharp details, unusual strike characteristics, original mint surfaces, and possible mint errors. Sometimes, the smallest difference can make the biggest impact on collector value. If you believe your coin may be especially valuable, compare it with certified examples or consider consulting a professional coin dealer before selling it. Taking the time to properly identify condition and rarity can make a significant difference when determining a coin's true collector value. In conclusion, the 2002 USA State Quarter with the P Mint mark remains an important part of America's famous 50 State Quarters program. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 2002 P Mint State Quarter, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos covering rare coins, valuable discoveries, collector tips, and current market values. Leave a comment below and tell us which 2002 State Quarter you own, and whether you've ever found an unusual mint error in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next quarter become the rare treasure you've been searching for.